Hey, it's Anna, and this is for October 23rd, 2019, which is our first day with the sun in Scorpio. It's the first one of these I've made where it hasn't been Libra. It's kind of exciting. Scorpio. What? Hey. This is not my black cat, but it kind of looks like him, and he's being mischievous elsewhere right now. So we also have the moon, which is at about like 33% right now when I looked. So yeah, something like that. And it is in Leo for the first part of the 23rd, but it is moving into Virgo this day as well. All right. 10/23, 2019, 1, 5, and 12. 1, 5, and 3. So 9. It's interesting because it feels like a day of beginnings in a way, with this being the first day in Scorpio. But 9 represents the end of a cycle. And since we're entering Scorpio, which to me, like, Scorpio represents a pretty passionate energy, which I said yesterday. That's how I feel about it. And it being, hello. Hello, kitty. Since it's the end of a cycle, of the cycle of numbers anyway, I feel like Leo going into Virgo, we're still waning, we're still letting go potentially of something. I feel like it's a good time to maybe evaluate the current state of your passion or passions. Because Leo is also very passionate. These both are a very sort of feisty, passionate energy. Hey, what are you doing? Both kitties are being mischievous. Maybe it's the passionate energy. All right. But Virgo is very analytical and very detail oriented. So that's why I think it's maybe a good time to just think about how things have been going, maybe even this year, in terms of things that you're passionate about or passion in your life. And that's going to be different for different people, of course. And I think with the 9, so evaluate the current state of your passions, and then we're waning. We have 9. Let go of, I was going to say anything, but I'm going to say what you are not feeling passionate about. And when I say let go of it, I don't necessarily mean that you need to have it completely out of your life, but maybe just let go of the fact that, and letting go, I feel like what I mean by that is like accepting, evaluate the current state of your passions, accepting the current state. Since this is sort of the close of something, accept the current state before some potential new beginnings. And so, for example, with this is why I'm thinking this kind of. In 2019, like, if I'm thinking about the current state of my passion or passions, in terms of connections with people, passionate connections with people, I don't have any of those in 2019 at all. But I think that has been for the best in a lot of ways, because it has led me to be more connected to other things that I'm passionate about, and what I'm passionate about more, within myself, and being able to do this, it ignited something in September that I was finally like, yeah, I'm gonna share what I know about numbers and other things. I want to share it with people. I finally want to put it out there, and I think it's probably the biggest one of the biggest sources of passion in my life right now. It's so cool to just be able to make a video like this. It's such an awesome part of my day, and sometimes like the best part of my day. So in terms of like relationships and things like that, I don't really have a lot going on, but I have more going on in, the personal realm of just trying to do what I love and share it with people. And that also has led to me feeling like my other job, and I've sort of felt like this for a while, the job that I have to make money, I'm really not that passionate about it. I was when I first started doing it, like 9 years ago, but maybe like 5 years or 6 years into it, it sort of started to decline, and I really don't have a lot of passion for it anymore, but I am accepting that I am still there. I'm sure there are many reasons that I'm still there, so I'm trying to make the most of it while I'm there. So I know that was kind of a long, like, probably sort of rambling personal example, but that's what I mean about, like, I don't necessarily have to be like, oh, I'm not passionate about my job, I'm just gonna quit my job and like see what else I could do. I mean, I could do that if I was feeling extremely, courageous and brave and extremely trusting in the universe that things would be okay. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna actually quit. I'm just sort of letting go of the fact that, like, I feel like it's okay for right now that I'm not super passionate about it, but I'm still accepting it and like making the most of it. So hopefully, like, I think, as you can maybe tell by this ramble, I think it could be a bit of a confusing time right now, potentially, with this sort of end of a cycle, beginning of Scorpio, Leo, Virgo. There's just like a lot going on right now, and you might be shedding or letting go of some things. So I'm hoping that maybe with a new beginning coming, that whatever's going on right now will be making way for some new and positive things. And so if you are feeling at all similar to how I'm feeling about these things, like the state of your passions and whatnot, hopefully this is a time of like clearing some things out to make room for some nice new things. So wow, I don't know why I'm like going on longer with these the last couple days than normal. So just interesting times going into Scorpio here. Anyway, I hope you have a beautiful October 23rd, and much love. Thank you so much. Much love to you all.